Shalom, church. May the peace of the Lord be with you guys. I wanna talk to you guys about the dream. It looks like it was just a confirmation, or just yesterday I had a dream. I saw a persecution. I saw Christians put in cages. Looks like those cages that use in the zoo, and I saw that was in Washington D.C. That was the dream from yesterday, and actually I made a video talking about that. Um, I saw saints put in cages. That was in Washington D.C. I saw like helicopters flying around, and I had knowledge there was after after the rapture. I had knowledge there was after the rapture, but also today I had a dream, and and I saw the Lord on the top of the globe, standing. He was standing up. He had his feet on top of global, and he gave me a calendar. He put me on the top of the moon. I was sitting on the top of the moon. He gave me a calendar, and I began to look in the calendar. And first thing came to my mind was to ask him about the rapture. When will be the date of the rapture? And he gave me knowledge that, sure, he answered that will be in a day, in the hour that no one expecting. And I was interested to know about the date that was marked on the calendar. That was the 28th of September. I saw he was in red in the calendar. And first thing I asked, I said, Lord, is this the date? And he said that it will be in a day when no one is expecting. I saw the moon was dark. He put me on the top of the moon, and the moon looked like small, and he was standing on the top of the globe, and the sun was not shining. The light that was shining on the globe, on the spot, it was just the light that come from the Lord. So that gave me to understand that we sometimes we settle dates. Many are preparing for the 28th, but it could be before, could be after. And when I was praying this morning, I asked the Lord, is this dream yours? Do you want me to send it out there so people be informed, have information, and he gave me this text right here. It's John. It is on John. Let me get it right, my Bible. So John 12, 9 to 11. And the word says, when the large crowd of the Jew learned that Jesus was there, they came not only on account of him, but also to see Lazarus, who he had raised from the dead. So the chief priest made plans to put Lazarus to death as well, because on account of him, many of the Jews were going away and believing Jesus. So, through the visions that I had yesterday and today, plus this text, it looks like, I'm not sure, I don't want to tell you guys something that it's just from me or from my mind. What I saw was what I reported to you guys. The sun and the moon was dark. The Lord had his feet on the top of the globe. He put me to sit on the top of the moon. That was a dream from today. Yesterday, I saw that Christians would put in a cage like those on the zoo, that when they want to catch a lion and removed somewhere. So I had understanding that it might begin when the rapture takes place. It might start a some kind of persecution, probably. I'm not sure. That's what I had in my heart right now. Or probably not. Maybe it will be a peaceful day, as the Lord said. It will be in a day that the church or the people are not prepared, not waiting. But I saw the date of the 28th mark on red, the appointed time. But the date and the hour, they didn't give me understanding. He just said, be prepared. And in that, the 28th in the calendar was a special date, was marked on red. But he said it would be in a date that no one expecting. So it could be before or after. I just saw a calendar, like a regular calendar. So that's the information. That's the dream. If you guys wanna make comments, please do it. I've seen like many people are setting dates, saying the rapture could be at month of July. July, it's basically almost past. Today is the 30th. Can happen anytime, any day, but no one knows the day and the hour. The Lord did not give us a date. And I know many will be waiting for the 28th. Many are preparing for the 28th. But many can be disappointed if it does not happen the 28th. Only thing we have is the signs. The Lord gave us the Bible, gave His words to know when the sign of the rapture will be. We having signs of the rapture. Everywhere you can see, but the exact date, no one knows. So don't go for people that are setting dates. Just be watching, be prepared for any time. This year, next year, 2 years from now. You gotta live a relationship with the Lord. You got to have a, a life with relationship with the Lord. It's not like, oh, I'll be prepared whatever I think is the time. It could be next week, could be next year. No one knows. So have a life, sanctify yourself. Be prepared for any time, any day, any hour, any year. That's how we're supposed to live our life. And without sanctification, no man will see the Lord. That's the message, guys. So, shalom to you all out there. Be prepared. That's all I can say. That's what I saw in a dream. Shalom.